Hello everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt coming to you live from the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. It is another nice sunny Saturday morning here. Got a fast pass for the Speedway at Tomorrowland, so we're going to take a stroll right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Hang a right, see what's going on in Tomorrowland, and check out the Speedway. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. The Magic Kingdom is decked out for fall. Plenty of these very cool Mickey pumpkins all around Main Street, USA. Thanks for joining me. Jackie, hello to you. Take a look at some of the attraction posters here for the railroad. Hi Beth, how are you? Jill, thanks for joining me. Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Good morning to you, Cindy. John, good morning with Brian and Erica. Thank you for being here. Hi, Hope. A lot of folks coming into the Magic Kingdom today. It's a good day for it. It's still definitely warm and muggy here, but not as warm and muggy as, say, the first part of August. Chance for rain today, so that's pretty normal. Afternoon time. Carla, good morning to you. Hi, Jacob from rainy New Jersey. Might have some of the New Jersey rain here. Jill, good morning to you as well. Hi, Elisa from Staten Island. Tim Peterson, the official, unofficial marketing manager of the Pin of the Month Club. Tim, thanks for being here. It's a good day to be in the Magic Kingdom. Dwayne says, thanks for taking my time to share the magic. You are welcome. I appreciate your being here. It's a lot more fun when you can share it with some other folks. I always appreciate all the comments, questions. Love to hear where everyone's from, what you think about what's going on here at Disney World. Wow, Tim said 90 yesterday, 60 today. That's a pretty big swing.
Do you want to go in any shop?
No fall is on the way. Susan says, can't wait to buy a home in a couple of weeks. Well, good for you. Suffrage ladies here. There we go. Hello. Bob, good morning to you from Omaha, Nebraska. Hope you're having a good day there. Thanks for joining me here in the Magic Kingdom. All decked out with the brown and yellow and orange bunting here. All the Mickey head pumpkins all around. A lot of fun. Leanne says, seeing the fall decorations gives her goosebumps. It really is amazing how Main Street transforms. The Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties have been going in full strength for the past several weeks, since the middle of August actually. So fall is definitely in full swing, even though it doesn't feel especially fall-like, but you can tell the weather is moderating just a little bit, which for those of us who live in Florida is a welcome change. Monica, good morning to you from Tucson, Arizona. Jackie said, where are we going? We are going to Tomorrowland. Got a fast pass for the Tomorrowland Speedway. Understand there are some construction walls up, so let's take a look at what's going on. Also, there's, I believe, the first sign for Tron in Tomorrowland. So after, maybe before we get on the Speedway, I'm going to see if I can find that. Actually, I've changed my mind after because I don't want my fast pass to expire. So we're going to go on the Speedway first, and then afterwards we'll see if we can find the instruction sign for Tron on the little walkway that connects Tomorrowland and Storybook Circus. Diana, good morning to you from Morton, Illinois. pumpkin capital of the world. That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, we got the Move It, Shake It street party going on here in the hub. A lot of people out having fun. Goofy up there. Okay, Tomorrowland straight ahead. Sandy, hello to you from Wisconsin. Carla says, thanks for the tour this morning. You're welcome. Thank you for joining me. Heather said, good morning from Central New York. So I'd heard that the incredible summer overlay for Tomorrowland has been removed, and that appears to be the case. It was mostly banners and signs, a change in the music. It was kind of fun, but the Incredibles have moved on, and Tomorrowland has returned to its normal state. Marilyn says something about Tron in Shanghai. Sorry, it's a little hard to see the comments this morning. It's really bright outside. Please keep them coming. Abby, good morning to you. Cheryl from rainy Indiana. Bruce from Dallas, hello. So it looks like the canopy that's at the entrance to the Monsters Inc. laugh floor is coming down. Not sure if it's going to come down permanently and stay down, or maybe there's just a major refurbishment going on. But behind the construction walls there on the right-hand side used to be a covering that marked the entrance to Monsters Inc. Looks like it's coming down to me. It's sort of down to its bare bones right now. I can understand why they may take it down, because it was jutting out a little bit into the main walkway. These things do get very full here. Victoria said, do you have a YouTube page? Well, thank you for asking. I do. If you go to YouTube and do a search for World of Walt, you will find my YouTube page. If you ever miss a live video, which happens most Saturdays, you can catch it on Facebook, but it also posts to YouTube as well. There's a big library of past videos, a lot of strolls through the park, also some Disney presentations. So thank you for asking. Check it out. Gail from Long Island, hello to you. Danielle from Nova Scotia. Jonathan says, doesn't look too crowded. Yeah, you know, back at Main Street USA, it was pretty crowded, but I think maybe people have not dispersed yet throughout the park, although this really is a slower week compared to most others. So, probably a good time to visit. Faith, hello to you. Jennifer says, good morning. A week ago was at Hollywood Studios. Chris, good morning from Spring City, Tennessee. Pauline's going to be here in a week. Good for you. Hope you have a great visit. I'll be here before you know it. Yeah, this connector passage from Tomorrowland up to Fantasyland looks pretty empty. All right, our destination is straight ahead on the right. We are going to head to the Tomorrowland Speedway. Have a fast pass, so shouldn't have to wait too long. And then after we get off the Speedway, I'm going to head over towards Space Mountain and see if I can find a sign announcing the coming Tron coaster, which will really change the look and feel of Tomorrowland. Cynthia from the Netherlands, thank you for joining. "30-minute standby, not too bad." Perfect. Thank you. Stacy, good morning to you from Long Island. Martha from Texas. Thank you. Alan says, let's go racing. Okay, I got some people waiting in line here. Joel says, try a cheeseburger egg roll. That sounds really good, actually. Makes me a little hungry. Keith says, good morning. Sounds like I have a cold. I don't know. I don't feel like it, but maybe a stuffy day. Emery from Ironton, Ohio. Hello to you. Ellen, 6 weeks in counting, says thanks for the videos. You're welcome. Lori can't wait to come back to Disney World. Cheryl says thanks for taking us along. You're welcome. 63 days to go. Hi, Shelly from Texas. Kelly from Maine. Hello, everybody. Should be on the Speedway in just a few minutes. The umbrellas they have up in the queue are very nice. Mark says, look out, cars are 60 miles an hour. Yeah, give or take 60 miles an hour. Renee says, love the pin from Toy Story Land. Thank you very much. So for those who don't know, Pin of the Month Club, shameless plug, great way to get a little bit of Disney magic delivered to your home every month. Check out pinofthemonthclub.com. The past month I was able to collect some pins celebrating the opening of Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Sent those out to club members. They were really a lot of fun. Never know what you might get. Jennifer, 14 days to go. Sherry says, have a great day. Thank you. Becky from Maine is going to be back in 2019. Brian says, kids love it, but it should be replaced with a Cars attraction. Yeah, there's always a lot of interesting opinions about the Tomorrowland Speedway. It will be interesting to see if the cars are changed once the track is rerouted a little bit for the construction of the Tron coaster. The noise, gas fumes don't necessarily fit in with the vibe of Tomorrowland, but it sure is a popular attraction with long lines. Kids love it. You can't really argue with its success. Shelly's got 1 week to go. Hope you have a great trip. Good time to come. Linda said, ride is so much fun. It's going to be here in November. Time to visit. Josie says, surprised they don't use electric cars. Yeah, maybe that will happen one of these days. It'll be interesting to see. Julia says, loves Pit of the Month Club. Highly recommends it. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you for being a member. Larry says, good morning, where it's Ohio, wet in Ohio, rather. Angela, hello to you. Debbie, 23 days to go. 2 weeks, a lot of folks who are almost ready for their trip. Nice view here, you can see the People Mover, Space Mountain in the background. Kevin said, next trip probably won't be until 2020. Robin says, what's your favorite ride for Fast Pass? Well, that's a really interesting question. I normally look for whatever attraction has a really long wait, and I can get a Fast Pass for it. Sometimes those two things are at odds. But these days, pretty normal long lines, especially at Flight of Passage and Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at the Magic Kingdom still has very long lines. Slinky Dog Coaster at Disney's Hollywood Studios, still pretty long lines as well, although I kind of anticipate over the next few months that will die down. Kathleen is a People Mover fan, me too. One of my favorites. I hope they never take it away, but it's not a museum, it's a park. Things change, but I do like that one a lot. Christopher says was there at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party last night. Hope you had a good time. Mary Lou from Philly, hello to you. Hi. Hello, David from the UK. Nicholas says, do I play Sorcery of the Magic Kingdom? I have played it before, but not in a while. I have collected some cards though, they're a lot of fun.
Have you go to number 1?
Okay. Alright. We're going to be in slot number 1 here. Victor, 19 days to go. All right, we got a little blue hot rod.
Is that a selfie stick?
No.
No? Okay. So no bumping the cars in front of you, push down and go, look up to stop and you go ahead.
Thanks.
Have fun.
All right, we're off. Steering's always a little questionable in these cars, but I think I'm doing okay. At least I'm not bumping from side to side, which happens sometimes. Ashley says, thanks for the pins, you are welcome. It's a little hard to read and drive at the same time, so we'll see. At least I won't go off the rails, so to speak. Sue says, great video. Very good, thank you. Yes, Tim, you're right. Got a selfie stick, go to Disney Jail, where I hear you get a break every day to spend an hour in the hub, and you have to eat Rice Krispie treats all day long. I do have a gimbal to hold my phone steady, but it doesn't extend, so it's okay. It doesn't violate any Disney rules, but I still do get questions about it sometimes, which is okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. At least one space between your cars. Got it. Alright, we're in the straightaway. Car doesn't feel like going very straight, but we're in the straightaway. It's got a little bit of a mind of its own right now. See Dumbo straight ahead. Mark's asked if I've been drinking. I promise, no. I'd never drink and drive. All right. We made it. A little bit of a bumpy ride. Not so sure about the steering system on this vehicle. Christopher says to the driver, it's not me, I promise. Sue says, do I have the camera attached? Actually, no. I'm holding the camera in a gimbal in my hand. The gimbal helps to stabilize everything. The car doesn't really help stabilize everything. Diane says both hands on the wheel. Uh-oh. Wasn't able to do that. Carla says she bumps around a lot too. Thank you very much. Rhonda says loves the Pin of the Month Club. Thank you very much, Rhonda. Appreciate the kind comment. Thanks for being a part of it. Christopher says thanks for sharing. You're welcome. So after we exit my little blue hot rod here, we're going to take a little walk over by Space Mountain, where there is supposed to be a sign announcing the coming of the Tron coaster, and maybe even a little peek back into the land that's being cleared for that new attraction. I'm anxious to see it. Yes, Jody says 10 and 2. I know. Chip says great ride. Thank you very much. Leanne says considering how bumpy it is, the gimbal's pretty good. Didn't jiggle at all. Oh, that's good. I definitely got jingled around a little bit. Debbie said it was fun. Thank you. You're welcome. Victoria says thanks for the ride. Glad to do it. Victor says I need a defensive driving course. I guess my defense is the rail that runs right down the middle of the road. Captain says thanks for getting us back safely. You are welcome. Timothy, classic ride. All right, we started at 1. We're ending at 2. All right, that was fun. Thanks for joining me on the Speedway. I'm going to take a little stroll, see if we can find some signs of Tron. Louise says, can't wait until Tron. I think it's going to be an extremely popular attraction. The one in Shanghai, from what I can see from videos, looks pretty amazing. We made it. Jen, thanks for joining me. Oh, Dawn says, sorry I missed the ride. Have to check out the replay on Facebook or YouTube. Aaron, we lived. We did. We made it through. Jen says, I got videos on a Disney cruise. So, yes, I did have an opportunity to go on my first Disney cruise on the Disney Dream this past January. And I was able to do actually some Facebook Lives while the ship was in port. Wrote a number of articles about my experience. Really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. So if you go to worldofwalt.com, do a search for Disney Cruise, you're sure to find a number of articles about my cruise experience. You can also find the videos on my Facebook page and on YouTube. Jackie said it's empty. Yeah, it does look pretty sparse here today in Tomorrowland. Today in Tomorrowland, that sounds weird. Tim says a perfect crowd day. It does really seem like crowds are down. I was at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival last night. There were a lot of folks there. It really does bring out crowds to Epcot. Victoria says, what's going on at Buzz? Looks like walls. I don't know, actually, I didn't quite catch that. Christine says, thanks for the cruise info. We'll check it out. Very good. Trish said, everybody's at Epcot. I think that's probably true. Wanda, good morning to you from Louisiana. It's got 40 days to go. Monique says, last night partied there for Halloween. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. A lot of fun. Had an opportunity to attend. Wrote a couple articles on the worldofwalt.com site. There were 3 attraction adjustments this year for Mickey's Not So Scary. One is Space Mountain. Was made even darker.
Let's try it right now.
If you thought Space Mountain was dark during the day or during its normal operations, check it out during a Halloween party, and they have really turned out every light there is to turn out. Mad Tea Party got a fun lighting package, which really makes the attraction feel very new and interesting. And Pirates of the Caribbean has a live pirate, Gunpowder Pete. So if you have a chance to check out Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, be sure to check out those 3 attractions in particular. So we are on the not so often used pathway that connects Tomorrowland to Storybook Circus right along the railroad tracks of the Walt Disney World Railroad. And I have heard, and we should be able to confirm here shortly, that there is a sign announcing the upcoming Tron coaster, which is going to be built in this area, just to the right of the trees over there, on the outside of the train tracks. Michael says it's going to be here in November. Jill, good morning to you. Ryan from Brownsburg, Indiana. I do not know where Brownsburg is. Christy's got 45 days to go. Nick, Halloween party on September 23rd. Erica says, nothing like the path, all you smell is smoke. There are designated smoking spots in this area. That is true. Ollie said, when will the Tron coaster be completed? I don't believe an official date has been set, since it's not even started to go vertical yet. My guess is that the schedule is a little bit variable depending on how the construction process goes. I do believe, though, that Disney is working hard to make sure that many of these new attractions, including the Tron coaster, are up and running by the 50th anniversary in 2021. So I think by the time we get there, we will see the Tron coaster done. We'll see Guardians of the Galaxy done over at Epcot. We'll see the new Remy Ratatouille attraction done as well. All right, train, take it off. Glenda from Kentucky, hello to you. All right, so the thing I came to look for is here. There's a rather permanent looking sign right there, right next to the train tracks, that says Tron Now Programming Magic Kingdom. And it's a little bit hard to see, but if you peek through the trees, you can see that a lot of land has been cleared. I can actually see several construction workers in bright yellow vests working in the area, even on a Saturday. So a lot of work going on right now, even though a lot of it is not visible, to get the Tron coaster ready for the 50th anniversary in 2021. Shani says she's sharing the video. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate everyone who shares the videos. That's a great way to get the word out. Also, all the comments, likes, always appreciated. Brian said, heard Tom Sawyer Island River is empty. So the last time I was there about a week ago, there were some temporary dams built up to drain portions of the river, and they were kind of fixing up the track that's on the bottom of the riverbed that guides the boats on the river. Tyler says, going to be here next Saturday for your honeymoon. Congratulations to you. All right, everybody, appreciate your being here. Hope you have a great weekend. Like I said before, shameless plug, if you want to get a little bit of Disney magic delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. I also appreciate everybody who likes, comments, shares on the videos. You can find these videos on Facebook. They're also posted to YouTube. Just go to YouTube and do a search for World of Walt if you need a little bit of Disney video fix. So thank you again for joining me. I hope you have a terrific weekend. And until next time, God bless.